Once upon a time, I was born, grew up on the opening my eyes on a piece of land that seems to be from a magical story. A city where the sun always smiles in the sky is full of many colors every sunset. Surrounded by beautiful and hardworking people, here is standing the city where the sun lives. Cartago, modern, competitive, and including. Cartago begins in the year 5040, 472 years ago, when Marshal Jorge Robledo founded it. Robledo's village, as it was called in his honor, was not always located at the place where we know it today. Cartago was in the location where Pereira is today, but 151 years after its birth, its inhabitants moved to the North Valley region, searching for new ways of communication. While located in the southwest of the country, it is a city that is surrounded by two main sources of water, the Cauca River and the Old River, achieving a high agricultural potential fertility in its soils. Bolivar Park is one of the most colorful attractions of Cartago. There are many species of animals and plants. It's in the excellent place to rest. Cartago retained its origin in Spanish colonial architecture. One of the most representative buildings is the Viceroy's House, which was built in the late 18th century with brick, adobe, and stone. It is a faithful reproduction of the southern Andalusian houses in Spain. The cathedral, or Our Lady of El Carmen, is a work of architecture to admire. It was built in 1944 and is a copy of the St. Peter's Cathedral in Rome. This is one of the most representative icons of the city. The Church of Our Lady of Guadalupe is a colonial Baroque style and was built in 1808 using brick, stone blocks, and sand. The Church of San Francisco hosts one of the most prized religious myths in the city, Our Lady of Poverty. The story says that 400 years ago on the shore of the Autumn River, a very old lady discovered in one of her clothing pieces the image of the Virgin Mary. Other architectural works of the city have built in the cultural houses, St. Anne Church, St. George Church, turning Cartago into one of the most important cities in Colombia when talking about religion and historical places. Cartago has an excellent tourism development. It offers visitors pyramids, rafting, fishing, livestock, show, and of course people full of beauty and charisma and very hardworking, a town that love its holidays and join in the horse riding tour with great enthusiasm. Cartago is famous for its fruit salads to delight any palate. Cartago is a very multicultural city. It has 150,000 inhabitants, and among them there are indigenous people, white people, and a population of around 7,000 Afro descendants. As well as the cholao, a traditional cold drink in the Valle del Cauca. The endless creation of the artisans are an expression of its people, known as the world capital of embroidery. In Cartago is designed a variety of garments and accessories that are made with the finest embroidery, handmade and unique in its style. This makes Cartago a city with a tradition of craftsmanship. It's a privileged city, which already has the Santa Ana Airport, which has an area of 74 hectares, a track 2,200 meters, and one of the best climates of the country. Cartago's economy is based in the agriculture, livestock, and trade. It is the midst of the two major economic centers of the coffee region and the Valle del Cauca. This puts Cartago on the list of the tours that include places like Parnaca, Park of the White Mountains, the Express of Santa Rosa, the Falls in Alcalá, and the Coffee Park, among others of great importance. Cartago has hardworking people, entrepreneurs who invited to enjoy the beauty of their land and the happiness of its inhabitants. Cartago, modern, competitive and including.